this good for everybody? Hello? Wow. All right. Wait, can I maybe have some tissues? Give me those tissues, just in case. I got some. Okay, can everybody hear me? Yeah. Perfect. All right, well, hi. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Taya. I'm the little sister of the bride and the maid of honor tonight. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet because the longer I'm up here, the longer I'll cry. It's fine. I'm going to read off this too because I can just speed it up. It's very hard to put into words what it feels like to stand up here today because my sister isn't just my sister. She's truly my best friend. There was never a doubt that she was my person in this lifetime. I got this. I can do this. Growing up, we definitely had our fair share of arguments, and by fair share, I mean we probably drove our dad absolutely insane. As we got older, that sisterly bickering turned into the most special friendship I could ever ask for. I wouldn't trade a single one of those fights, even if it was over creamed corn. But every single moment with her has taught me something very special in life. Tamera is the person I can call for absolutely anything at any time, whether I'm laughing or crying, or just needing to vent about absolutely anything. Seriously, she has always showed up for me. We nearly FaceTime every single day, and I'm sure my husband Chase and Derek are absolutely tired of us. When Derek called me and told me he was ready to propose to Tamera, I immediately burst into tears. We took endless trips to the ring shop, finding the perfect ring for her, him trusting me with the ring all the way on the flight to Tampa, for the most perfect proposal on the beach. Derek, I just want to thank you for loving her the way that you do. You are unintentionally the funniest person I've ever met, and you brought such a light, so much peace, so much joy in her, and I'll forever be grateful to you for that. I can hardly tell how perfectly you fit within our family. To my sister, you've always been my role model, my safe place, and my favorite person. I don't know who I would be without you. And I'm just so proud of you. I'm so proud of you and the woman you've become, the love you've found, and the beautiful life that's just beginning for you guys. I wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness, and I love you guys. Yay, that's all. Yeah, chug it. You're chug, you say?
Oh boy. All right. Hi, everybody. For those that don't know me, my name is Lexi, and I have the absolute honor of being one of Tamera's bridesmaids. We met through our mutual friend Kipper about 9 years ago, so technically Kipper deserves the credit for this friendship, and I would say thank you, but if I did that, his ego would get so big we wouldn't be able to dance tonight, so I won't be doing that. From the very beginning, Tamera and I both knew, oh, this one's in my life forever. We clicked and there was no going back. Over the years, we have shared countless memories, jokes, and lived by one very serious rule. If you're not going, I'm not going. And we meant that too, like, boy, did we mean it. There were countless plans that lived or died by whether or not Tamera or I were going to be there. That rule says a lot about our friendship. We show up for each other every time, no matter what. That's the thing about Tamera. She's been my constant. She has this absolutely amazing ability to stay calm no matter the situation, and thank God for that, because I absolutely do not. I swear she's just casually sipping coffee with a heart rate of like 60, telling me it's going to be fine, while in my mind there's a Category 5 hurricane, zombies have taken over, aliens have landed, and everything's on fire. She is the calm to my chaos, the steady when things are rough, and the one I can always count on to keep me grounded. Then she met Derek, and the first time I met Derek is one of my favorite stories of all time. I had no idea Tamera was even dating anybody, and I walked into her apartment, and she met me in the living room, and I heard this very strong twang from the back room to Tamera. I remember my eyes got so big, and I just looked at her, but what I remember the most is a smile on her face.
What the heck?
It was a smile I'd never seen on her face, and she was glowing. As I got to know Derek, I realized he wasn't just good to Tamera, he was good to all of us that love her. He gave me countless pep talks and hugged me when I cried. He became a friend to me and fit right in with our crazy little circle of people. Tamera. Stop.
Don't. I've done fine. Don't do this to me.
You've been my person for almost a decade. My safest place, my partner in crime, and a sister in all ways but blood. Always loyal, patient, and never failing to let me know I'm loved. Seeing you here tonight, marrying someone who cherishes you like the gift you are, the way Derek does, is everything I prayed you would find. Derek, I want to take a second to say how much I appreciate you. Thank you for seeing everything I see in Tamera, her calmness, her kindness, her light, and matching it so effortlessly. You bring out a happiness in her that is beautiful to witness, and you've become one of my favorite people in the world. I love you both so much. So everyone, please raise a glass. Here's to Tamera and Derek. May your marriage be full of laughter, calmness, and a love that never falters but grows brighter every day. Cheers.
Love you.
I believe we have one more.
Thank you. I don't know if I can do this without laughing. Many of you don't know me, but my name is Scarlett, and I have had the pleasure of being Derek's cousin-in-law for well over a decade now, which for me mostly means being the target of his endless jokes and quick comebacks. He's the kind of guy who shows affection by giving you a hard time, making you laugh when you least expect it, and of course, if you're lucky enough, recommending a podcast or two that you didn't ask for. Of course, I may not have been there through the childhood years, through all the fun, riding four-wheelers, shooting out the chair legs, which I won't tell that story today, but I'm catching snakes. But from the moment I joined the family, I've learned all the legendary tales of Derek. And what I have seen firsthand is the man that he's become. And that's someone who still carries that wild streak, the humor, the sarcasm, but now he channels it into being a loyal friend, a helpful hand, an amazing dad, and someone who can always be there when you need him. Whether it's helping us chase down our cows when they decided that fences were just suggestions, or if it was just picking up the phone when we needed you the most this year. He's loyal, he's solid, and he's got your back when it counts. And then along came Tamera. From the very beginning, it was obvious you brought something different, something really special into his life. Not just because you're kind and thoughtful, and you somehow managed to keep him in line, which is a task worthy of sainthood. But because of the way you guys work together, and you've definitely made his life a little brighter too. We've watched him open up more, laugh more, and say yes to things that probably used to he would have never said yes to, like adventures and traveling, and maybe even trying something outside of his comfort zone. There's a lightness and a joy in him now that comes from being deeply, truly happy, and that's because of you. You two are such a strong match, and you clearly have a lot of fun together. And you balance each other, and that's not just love, that's a partnership. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to sit here and witness. You've truly been a blessing in his life and in Grayson's, and we're so happy to officially welcome you in the family, even though it feels like you've been part of the family for a lot longer than today. Marriage isn't about being perfect, it's about being there through the easy days and the hard ones, knowing you have someone by your side who makes life a little lighter, a little funnier, and a lot more meaningful. So let's raise our glasses to Derek and Tamera. May your life together be filled with laughter, love, great adventures, solid fence posts, and of course, those great podcasts. I love you guys.
All right, let's hear it one more time for all of those folks who are excellent.
Great.
We got still got a while to come.
Thank you for doing that.
Sit tight, enjoy
Love you
yourselves,
there.
and we'll get to all this stuff here shortly.